Ya. ¿Cómo mis ojos se transparentan? Lol. Lo que se tarda en cargar esta mierda siempre. A ver, tenemos diarias. Muy lejos, por cierto. A ver. Solo destruir las cosas al mismo tiempo, ¿no?
どうすればこの杭たちを同時に
Se supone que tengo que pensar. Destruir todos los maniquíes en 2 segundos. Ah,
次の仕事は
ya está.
どうすればこの杭たちを同時に破壊できるかな。風圧剣、そうやればよかったよ。ダメね。
Está. Esa. Uy, también está bien lejos. De acá.
瑠璃のように落ちなさい。岩の重さは安心できます。死の風格に気をつけます。
A ¿Se murió? Puta. Se murió.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。熱々でしょ。
Zero Warriors. Dice me vengo.
Ojo.
お触り禁止。
Ujú.
よっ。
Ya está. Uy. Mm, 4 días. Así lo acabo. Vamos una vez. Por más protogemas.
空気が綺麗ですね。
Ya es el último. ¿Qué es esto? Pues el equipo entre en el campo de batalla, crear un personaje. Ay, sí, lo que sea. ¡No, menso! Me metí. A ver si saco algo.
この仕事は排除するべきですね。部外者禁止。お触り禁止。風雪の縮図。部外者禁止。やっ。下がれ。2層6308式ユニット。2層の数こうなるはずじゃ。いやはあそこだ。トンはや
Zero Warriors. Dice por qué pareces Nosferatu, en blanco y negro.
行くぞ。
No lo sé, güey.
はあいや任せてください。戦場のお掃除の
燃えろ。みんながそばに。
これで間にはい
はっはっ。もみちぶん。散らまく押し。
祭りの勝ちや。
それ。はっ。俺。や。うわ。つ。
Uy.
はっ。前。俺。し。ふん。借りなく時。はっ。
火の用心。
や。なんの。と。
踊りなさい。神里流透明さ。
ガン闘牛。鬼の狂気乱舞。や。あら。か。追いつけまい。お前の出番だぜ。どりゃ。や。
雪を前取った。ドドン分身の術。
Stitchy.
権限。
Dice señor Sigma sube de él lo mejor jeje.
Ya subí de no. No, no es cierto, no subí.
またか。
No, ya estuve jugando en la tarde. Y ya me aburrí.
はやてんてや。へい。本当の召喚化粧。熱々でしょ。師匠の技を食らいなさい。この仕事は排除するべきですね。部外者禁止。お触り禁止。
Mierda.
下がれ。物送りの剣。吸引テスト開始。 や綺麗にします。
Ah, se me acabó el tiempo. Ah, medallita de plata, está bien. Igual solo quiero las protogemas. Y creo que ya se acabó, ¿no? Ya se acabó el evento. Vale, vale.
運動は必
Por fin acabé el pinche pase, güey. Está. Se acabó. Divina Bucles, acto 1. Chale. Lo hago de una vez. Es que son bien largas. Me voy a gastar mi resina primero. ¿Qué puedo sacar hoy? Creo que nada, ¿no? Este ya es para constelar. Y esta. Se puede hoy. Martes, viernes y domingo. Hoy es miércoles, ¿verdad? Puta vida. Quiero subir a mi Yanfei, la verdad. ¿Qué necesito? Puta. Cada inmaduro. Protodragarto Geo. Pues vamos a putear al protodragarto. Muchas veces.
ついていきます。
A ver si no me pijea. Ah, cabrón.
岩の重さは安心できます。 やっ
Su madre.
きれいにしませんと。そう関係者。次の仕事は。
¿Cuánto me queda? Completo, sale. Uy, me dio 2. Bueno, pues me dio pendejada esta que también ocupo. No me dio ningún objeto amarillo. Eh, esperar a que salga. Un minuto. Tan corto.
よいしょ。
Parece la canción de la comarca, ¿no?
全力攻撃
The Shire.
...仕事がまだ終わってません。休んでいいのでしょうか。
Ay, no mames. Tarda un chingo. No llego, ¿eh? Sí, sí llego. Apenitas. Uy, no.
Ya. ついていきます。
A perro.
任せてください。 つ 次のし風雪の縮図料理の時間だよ。よっせっ次の仕事は師匠の技を食らいなさい。きれいにします。
31 le acabo de pegar.
おさわり禁止。
La mierda.
任せてください。相関化粧。よっ。
Sí me dio 3. Y otra vez. A esperar. ¿Cuántos necesito para Yanfei? Su puta madre, 20, güey. Ah, no mames, qué asco. Y enseguidita la sacarosa también. No mames. Esta sí la tengo más olvidada.
よし。おお。
Mira sus orejitas. Un minuto. Ojo, se me transparentan los ojos. Lol.
BZNT. Dice cómo vas.
Subiendo a Yanfei. El 90. Pero pide un chingo de mamadas de esas.
BZNT. Dice ya cuántos tiros.
Tiros. Ah, tengo 54, creo, ahorrados. A ver, ¿qué te digo? De hecho, vamos a comprar. A ver. 56. Ya está asegurado. Pero ya no sé si le voy a tirar a la Yato, güey. Acabo de pegarle uno de 31 a esta madre, güey. Un putazo de 31.
BZNT. Dice tú tírale a lo que tu corazón te pida.
Simón, Simón. $5,000 acaba de pegar esta pendeja, güey. Ahí la llevan, ahí la llevan.
おさわり禁止。次の仕事は。話が通じないなら。これで間に合いますね。任せてくだ。
$33.
BZNT.
Quita esa madre.
Dice va a venir con Sacarosa, Yunjin y Xianglin por si te interesa.
Sacarosa. ¿Pero qué me interesa de Sacarosa? ¿La C1, no? ¿O la C3? Aumentan uno las cargas de crédito. No, pues la C1, güey. Y luego con el libro. La C1 sí estaría chida, ¿eh? Sí, la C1 es la
BZNT.
buena.
Dice es la C1 y creo C2.
Sacarosa, Yunjin, no. Xianling, sí. Pero Xianling creo que no me interesa ninguna constelación, ¿no? Sí. A ver.
BZNT. Dice y de Xianglin la C4.
La C4. De Yanfei me interesa la C4, creo que es esta. Donde le da un escudo, ¿no? Ah, sí, mira. Entonces el contacto vinculante se crea un escudo que dura 15 segundos que absorbe el daño en una cantidad equivalente a 45% de la vida máxima de Yanfei. La tengo C3, güey, qué bonito.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。
Ya salió. ¿Cómo es eso posible? No mames, si salió bien rápido. No, fuck.
BZNT. Dice uy no 3 anuncios.
No es cierto, Vicent.
部内射禁止。痛いよ。はっ。
BZNT. Dice te lo juro.
Ah, te lo checo, güey. Si no los vuelvo a quitar a la mierda. Bueno, no se los he puesto, pero...
Dice a la próxima le tomo captura.
Sí, sí. Ahorita lo checo, güey, pero lo único que le moví ahorita fue el chat solo para...
部内射禁止。
El chat solo para seguidores, güey.
岩の重さは安心できます。
燃えろ。
Ay,
料理の時間。お触り禁止。
error.
きれいにします。
全力攻撃。
38.
ついていきます。
No mames, me va a hacer falta un ching. A ver. Ataque, defensa, defensa, recarga de energía. Ne. Pues no. Me acabé la resina y... Pues GG. Bueno, la mitad. Estuvo bien. Y mira, Bizant, güey. Mira, mira, güey, mira, güey. Ya lo acabé, güey. A 4 días de que se acabara. No. Acabé el pase. Ay, güey. Me dio el mal del puerco.
BZNT. Dice modo Isaac. Puede ser.
No, no mames, yo sí me tardé un chingo en acabar el pase, güey. A ver, vamos a tirarle. No, no sé qué. Nah, no salió nada.
BZNT. Dice te tardaste solo una semana más que yo.
Solo una semana. No. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Cuándo puedo volver a comprar con estas cosas? Ah, ya puedo. Ah, no, no puedo. 8 días, en 8 días. Bueno, mames, ocupo un perro arco, güey. ¿Este qué hace? Arco hecho de piedra negra, cuidación, no sé qué. Daño crítico, básico. Ojo, este está bueno para la ganjo, ¿no? Al derrotar a un enemigo, aumenta el ataque durante un 12% durante 30 segundos, pudiendo acumular hasta 3 veces. La duración de cada acumulación es independiente de las demás. ¿Este no me sirve para la ganjo? Ah, me sirve más el que tengo porque me aumenta el ataque cargado, ¿no? De todos modos, para refinar este está más imposible que el otro. A ver. Vamos a tirar al pendejo este por si las... Por si las shits. Como veo bien oscurísimo. Voy a marcar esta madre porque siempre me equivoco. Siempre me norteo. Ujú. ¿Por qué no le bajo un carajo?
ついていきます。
燃えろ。
岩の重さは安心できます。やっやっ部外者禁止。
Muérete.
次の
Ay,
仕事
cabrón.
は
Ah, es una madre de esas.
ついていきます。
Caracola. ¿Y aquí no hay electrograna o qué?
ついていきます。次の仕事はお触り禁止。
¿Quién sabe?
ついていきます。ついていきます。次の仕事はよっ熱々でしょ。火の風格に気をつけます。これで間に合いますね。やっ
Ah, no se ahoga este.
やった次の仕事は
A ver.
ついていきます。
Sí. Ah, tenía un chingo, mira. Huevo.
収穫があるのはとてもいいことです。次の
Bueno, lo intenté.
つ
Ah, yo lo estoy.
ついていきます。部外者禁止。ついていき。
みんなは俺が守れ。
ウオパー火をよっついていきます。
Vale, pues vamos al The Witcher, que ahora son las 6:20. Sí, da tiempo. ¡Qué sueño! Confirmar. Ay, a ver si se digna abrir el pinche juego, pues siempre tarda un montón. Ahí está.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Me acuerdo en qué nos quedamos.
Proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Ojo, la esa que está en stream, güey. Nadie me dijo nada. Voy a druquear. Está. Bueno, ya ni está. Ya no está. Vamos a ver qué era el señor Burro.
Cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man.
Yes.
¿Qué día lo supone que pasó? A la mierda. Ay, 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 ay. Se atora el juego, se atora el juego. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué hay aquí?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no maid. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
No estoy entendiendo nada.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Ojo.
Just another drifter in from Temeria.
Ok.
So what's it gonna be?
Eso fue muy raro. A ver, misiones. Pues vamos, Skellige, ¿no? Es que, chale, la secundaria está bien cabrón. Pues lo vamos a poner con las secundarias. Vamos de una vez aquí. Vamos para Skellige, chingue su madre. Me da cosa dejar las cosas a medias. Pero vámonos.
People, help me!
Misión. No queremos esa misión. Quiero ir a Skellige, ¿cómo le hago?
What do you want?
Waste of breath.
Ah!
Capitán.
You captain of this tub?
Esta bañera.
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Petaca.
Oh!
It's everywhere. I see it all about.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
1000. Sí tengo, ¿no?
Here.
No,
That
100.
enough?
No, 1000, sí eran 1000.
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Vámonos.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Qué bonito está el juego, la puta madre. Ojo. Desnudos.
Zero Warriors. Dice te envié un juego de incubar patos, saludos.
¿Dónde? La mierda, se amotinaron. mierda ese, güey. Ahí está. Incubar patos. ¡Puta madre! ¡Se sube el audio, cabrón! Mierda. ¿Cómo carajo llegó Sardinilla ahí?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Jalis entonces.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Te valga verga.
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a wetcha Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Voy a dar una buscada. Hijo de su chis.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
So long. Oh mames, está bien chingón el agua, güey.
Magic. A place of power.
Ah, de veras, tenía que quitar el avatars. Lo siento. Se va a ir el avatars. Un poco. Y está. Ya está. Una sirena. Una acá, maldita. Y no me alcancé a quemar. Ya está. Se murió. Hay más. ¿No andará el cuerpo del capitán por ahí para poder abrir el camarote? Ojo. No soltó nada. Vámonos. Ojo. A ver. Culeros, esta madre también. Espada de plata, cabrón. Está bien vergas. Más 26 al daño. Me la quedo. Le puedo meter, mira, probabilidad de envenenar. Aumento de adrenalina. Perforante antiarmaduras. Potencia de ataque. Intensidad de señal. ¿Pero qué señal? La que sea. A ver cómo se ve. Ufas.
Come on now.
That's it, Roach.
¿Cómo carajo se...? Ahí está. Se atoró con una piedrita.
Whoa!
I'm trying.
You have tried a wonder.
Slow now. Whoa.
Our time amongst the living.
Otro pase, ¿no? Para poder entrar. Ufas. Un sepulcro vikingo. Acabo, me duele la cabeza.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
¿Se va a sacrificar con él?
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Ahí está Jennifer. Ojo, chiquis, ¿cómo estás?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Me hueles de maravilla. Vamos a coquetear.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Sí, güey.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Quiero perderme contigo para pasar un tiempo solos. Ah, la mierda. ¿Qué le decimos? No estoy de humor para un velatorio. ¿Vienes conmigo al velatorio? Vamos al velatorio juntos, ¿no?
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly.
Ah, huevo.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Detesto que me leas el pensamiento.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
¿Cómo?
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Nope. En cuanto a Novigrado, en cuanto a Velen.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
BZNT. Dice oye ahora está muy oscuro, parece estás contando historias de terror.
Estoy contando historias de terror. Es cambié de lugar la lámpara para que ilumine más atrás y menos mi cara, güey. Así ya no se me ven los dientes negros, mira. Y... entonces, pues ya, así se quedó. Hasta que consiga otra lámpara.
BZNT. Dice jajajaji.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
¿Sale, va?
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krag, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
¿Oh? Sí, patrona. A esta sí le hacemos caso. Ok. Reúnete con Jennifer. Ok, ahí, esa es. Vamos a ponernos un atuendo formal. Porque Jennifer nos lo dijo y lo que diga ella, lo hacemos. Ahí. ¿Dónde está? ¿Es este? Rey muerto, larga vida del rey. Rey muerto, larga vida del rey. Puta. Solo para saber cuál es. Ya fuimos para Skellige. Holy shit.
Grab those swords, but I prefer me trusty. Valiant king, Outlanders, try to.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Supongo que es ahí. Ojo, un caballo. Oh, este es el pony en el que hicimos travesuras, ¿no?
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Ahorita.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Ah, pero eso es ropa de ella. ¿Y yo? ¿Eso qué es?
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
¿Y eso qué es? Su diario. Atrapar a Undine. Ocupa mis pensamientos con más y más frecuencia. Controlar su poder. Podría serme de gran ayuda. El libro Amos Bar no sé qué madre ha confirmado mis sospechas de que a pesar de mi intento fracasado es posible domar Undine. Según Bar Ipsis, las dificultades que conlleva doblegar este tipo de seres pueden superarse, o al menos él lo consiguió. Por desgracia, esto no quiere decir que yo pueda usar sus métodos. Cada Din es distinto a los demás y es necesario elaborar un método para cada uno. Tengo más experiencia en resolver acertijos mágicos que nadie más que siga vivo. Quizás si Geralt me presta su talento para luchar contra constructos rebeldes, puede que lo logremos. El problema es que primero hay que encontrar a un Jin, y eso es todo un problema. Okay. Tenemos su diario. ¿La ayudamos? Pues qué. ¡Ojo!
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Ojo, aquí es donde nos vamos a... Ojo, calzones y todo. Me he visto para el encuentro. Dijo que así, a blanco y negro. O así. Ojo, no, es mucho, ¿no? No menso. Los zapatos. Zapatillas festivas. Neta. Yo que siempre me voy así.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
Es tu vieja, güey. La amamos. No digas mamadas. Ojo, su cuarto da a donde están unos pinches briagos, güey. Toda una traviesa.
Stick together.
No mames, ¿cuánto me queda de dinero, güey? 3,700. Ah, bueno. Bien, está bien. En corto. Es que ese idiota me cobró 1,000.
Got me eye on
Sí, Lucas is fixing everything.
Chinga.
Last night was really
Hacia arriba. ¿Cómo subo? A ver. ¿Cómo subo? ¿Por ahí? Sí, ¿no? Ojo, creo que sí, ¿eh? La reconcha de la Dora, ya me perdí. Ah, no. Su puta madre, ¿qué es esto? ¿China?
last night too.
Ah, no, todavía tengo que subir más, cabrón. Me llevo la jodida.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
Uy, yo también. ¿Cómo de ese tipo de cosas?
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
¿Todo?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheets, milk, cheese.
Laundry, mate.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
Yes?
We've also
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Hmm?
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Cerys. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Cerys on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Cerys is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. But remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Ahora va.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Vamos a jugar. No entendí qué hay que hacer, pero bueno.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Hurry it up, old man!
Chingue, eso creo que me salí del camino, ¿eh? Chi vieja corre bien rápido, cabrón. Chingale, güey. Uy, es mía. Interactuar, idiota, interactuar. A la mierda.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Toma, la perdiste.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
No, yo no, le dije que yo no.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here.
Ojo.
You shall learn all beyond that door.
My God, we died of here.
Shame. Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his last journey. Tradition.
He's raised
Do not say the beasts are lies.
Our isles are in for hard times.
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Tranquilizamos. Va.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Más callada.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Se venir.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Ah, no mames, es nivel 30. Ya está. Pendejo.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one.
Dame la zarpa, le dice. La
Witcher,
garra.
have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings.
Hoy no veo.
And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Mucho gusto. No puedo. Con mucho gusto.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health.
No mames, se supone que no iba a beber. No, no mames, no, güey, no,
Forgive
no,
us.
no.
We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Pensé que decía para otra misión, güey. La mierda, ya la cagué.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Vamos.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech.
Oh.
Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Ojo, ojo. Ahí pasaron cositas.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Ah, bueno. Ahí voy.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Okay.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Looks alive. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
No sé qué se supone que debo de encontrar.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
No sé qué se supone que debo de encontrar. Ah, mira. Tenía que encontrar una puerta. What the fuck?
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
Supongo que estoy como envenenado, ¿no? No me matan. No sé si los tenga que vencer o qué. O esperar a que se me pase el efecto.
That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
To my mind, it's the scent of grass time.
That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
No volveremos a hablar de esto.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills.
Kisuchan. Dice hola llegué.
Hola, Kisun, ¿cómo estás?
Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear
Kisuchan.
druid's laboratory.
Dice
We must search
BIEN
it
estaba
thoroughly.
jugando con
The
Minoid
Mask of
Take
Ouroboros
2.
must be here.
Ah, ¿y Tech 2? ¿Y si está bueno?
Kisuchan. Dice taques o como
Wondrous
sea
world of
XD.
insectoids.
Sí, sí.
Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know?
Kisuchan.
Dwarven triple mead.
Dice me encantó o.
¿Ya lo acabaste? ¿Lo acabaron hoy? Entonces cacería salvaje.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
Uy, ya no lo leí.
The
Es que iba a
islanders
decir otra
believe
cosa.
the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Kisuchan.
Didn't expect
Dice aún
this.
no lo terminamos,
Large
ya
female.
mañana seguimos u otro día.
Está bien, está bien. Y aquí. ¿Por qué me estoy llevando todo esto?
A
Cráneo.
child's skull.
Cráneo de bebé.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
obsoleto. Ojo.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
El jarro de vomir.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
Kisuchan.
Seems like it
Dice
works.
es muy gracioso el juego.
¿Sí?
Ermion
¿Sí se
enjoys
merece el juego del
jests
año?
achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there
Kisuchan.
by a vice.
Dice para mí sí, me divertí todo el rato.
Qué buena. Luego lo probaré.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
El caballito de Troya.
Geralt, come here. I found
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Ojo. ¿Un golem?
This is it.
Un troll. Un elemental. ¿Qué diablos es eso? Ah, es la máscara.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before.
Un golem. No es un elemental de fuego, ¿no? Elemental de tierra. Ah, no mames, este se hace daño, güey. A la mierda.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Ah, creo que voy a morir. Pues la verdad es que no se me ocurre un carajo. Salta hacia el veneno.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
Vamos a morir de asfixia, maldita sea. Quiero besarte, Jen. ¡Ojo!
Hold on tight.
Y ya, nos besamos y morimos en paz. Nos vemos hasta acá de muerto.
I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
No me importaría mirar. Deberíamos volver al laboratorio. No me importaría mirar. ¡Ojo! No, nos van a censurar.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krach.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
Oh, Geralt, qué galán. Nos están viendo. O algo trama. Vamos a usar el unicornio. Sí.
Oh no.
Iban a usar el unicornio. Ojo.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart.
Nos van a censurar.
So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they
Se las arrancó con los dientes.
We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Is that so?
¿Lo vomito? ¿Qué feo?
Yen let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off.
Ah, bueno, ya se censuró solito.
Don't even try.
El unicornio.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Ojo, sucedió.
Crach and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Ojo. ¿Esta va a matar a alguien?
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Ella también.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Leotaku XDD. Dice hola.
Hito Leo, ¿cómo estás?
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Leotaku XDD. Dice hace como un año que no entró XD.
Hace como un año, sí, más o menos.
Why do you ask?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of
Leotaku XDD.
yours.
Dice bien, ¿y vos cómo has estado?
Todo bien aquí, dándole al The Witcher a ver si ya lo acabo.
That's right.
Sí, claro.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can.
Leotaku
And I know the
XDD.
last lives.
Dice de qué se trata
I'm
XD.
sure of it.
Ufas.
Escuchan.
Blood of Rhiannon's
Dice siento que
daughters
llevas un
is
año
shed.
con ese juego, jaja.
The sea grows
Yo
white
también,
with
pero
fury.
por fin logramos
I'd mark such a storm.
entrelazarnos con Jennifer. Jennifer de Venenborg.
Leotaku XDD. Dice hola Kisu.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely
Kisuchan.
caused the cataclysm
Dice
along
hola
the
Leo.
coast, the site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not
Leotaku
know
XDD.
you see Ciri?
Dice de qué se trata el juego XD.
Pues es una trilogía, son 3 juegos, este es el tercero. Y pues eres un brujo, eres un cazador de monstruos y demonios y bestias y así. Y ahorita estás buscando a tu hija adoptiva, que es Cirila.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cirilla. If any ill
Leotaku
befell her
XDD.
here, on Archskellig
Dice
on my watch,
ok, ¿y quién es Cirila
never forgive
XDD?
myself.
Todavía no sale Ciri. Bueno, hay unas partes que son como recuerdos.
Leotaku
Swore an
XDD.
oath once. I aim to
Dice es
keep
mucho
it.
texto.
Sí,
No.
pues sí, es un RPG.
Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him at the usual spot.
Así son los RPGs todos, mucho texto.
I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Leotaku XDD. Dice viste que en Fortnite se eliminaron las construcciones.
¿Las eliminaron? ¿O pusieron un modo sin construcciones, no?
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Archskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant
Leotaku
appeared.
XDD. Dice las eliminaron supuestamente temporalmente, pero por ahora sí las eliminaron de cualquier modo, creo.
A deed worthy of a king.
No sé, pues es que nunca he jugado Fortnite así como tal. O sea, lo he tocado un par de veces, pero no me gusta el juego. No sé qué tanto afecte a la jugabilidad y eso. Supongo que mucho, ¿no? Se supone que había güeyes así que construían cosas así súper gigantes y...
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar
Leotaku
and
XDD.
sort out a deed worthy
Dice
of a
si muchos
queen.
ya de quejaron.
Sí, pues sí. Es como si le quitaras un punto al juego, ¿no? Una parte importante. Que lo diferenciaba de los otros juegos. En ningún otro Battle Royale se puede construir.
Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain
Kisuchan.
things to her
Dice en serio.
and bring her back.
Sí, sí.
Leotaku XDD.
If
Dice
either
Chi.
Hjalmar or Ceres need
Kisuchan.
help, I'll help them.
Dice Bu ahora será uno más.
Ya era nomás.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you.
Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
Leotaku XDD. Dice pero es temporal porque la mitad de Fortnite se queja y la otra mitad no se queja porque no sabían construir XD.
Yo soy de la otra mitad. Ok, realmente con Jeff me decían ¿Cómo carajos me bajo de aquí? Por aquí. No está cerrado.
Yourself, Holger. You're drunk as a sea swine.
Supongo que ya me puedo poner mi armadura, ¿no?
Leotaku XDD. Dice tremendos gráficos en ese super texto, parecía gráficos rebajos XD.
Creo que era ese. Sí. Y esta es la chida. Sí, ya está. Mis botitas. ¡Ojo! Ya estamos otra vez listos para el combate.
The gods have cursed the lands of the Ungrims.
Last night was.
No, y espérate, todo el juego es así, ¿eh? Todo es texto.
Leotaku XDD. Dice, ¿ya jugaste al Elden Ring?
Nah, está bien caro, cabrón. Está muy caro. Ok, nos reunimos con Jennifer. Puta, pero ir desde aquí. A ver, vamos a intentar.
Leotaku XDD. Dice XDDD, ¿cuánto está?
Aquí está en 1,200 pesos mexicanos o algo así. Está muy caro.
Leotaku XDD. Dice, ha puesto la mitad de un Vita que no tocaste Minecraft XD.
Sí, Minecraft sí me gusta. De hecho, dejamos una serie a medias en stream de Minecraft.
Leotaku XDD. Dice.
Sí, Minecraft me llama la atención más que nada porque es una proeza de los lenguajes de programación que más odio.
Dice, con mods o sin mods.
El único mod que he utilizado en todo lo que llevo jugando Minecraft, que pues prácticamente es mucho, es el Tinkers. Es un mod para talar árboles, güey. Pues tú talas desde abajo y se tala todo el árbol, porque estarse subiendo y luego los árboles que son muy altos, estarlos talando es un dolor de huevos. Entonces ya más los talas desde abajo y ya está.
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good.
Leotaku XDD. Dice, si hay otro que se llama Tricapitator.
Ándale, también dice.
I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity.
Leotaku XDD. Dice, y el de las backpacks lo conoces.
No, no lo conozco.
Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond.
Leotaku XDD. Dice, las backpacks son mochilas que tiene el espacio de un cofre grande.
Son como las Shulker Box.
Leotaku XDD. Dice, no, perdón, el de un cofre chico.
Son como las Shulker Box, ¿no? Del The End. En The End.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
¿Qué le decimos? ¿Tenemos permiso de Crash?
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free reign.
First off, this might indeed be his isle.
Leotaku
But
XD.
we, the druids, watch
Dice
the
si son
no
como
alien
las
magic
Sulkers, pero
takes
se
hold
hacen
here.
con cuero más rentable XD.
Sí, porque las Shulkerbox pues hay que ir hasta el end. Pues ellas hacen prácticamente cuando acabaste el juego.
Entrusted this site to our care. Third,
A la mierda.
what was that?
Uy, pinche Jennifer.
Jennifer's used the mask.
Uy, uy, uy.
Follow me. We must neutralize the mask. Mute its power.
Jennifer, no te mueras. Unas boiras. Ah, está bien gigante esa boira, ya valió madre.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Es igual de
Leotaku
sarcástica.
XD. Dice supongo que Jennifer es malo XD.
No, Jennifer es nuestra chiquitota. Pero se te presentan así como otras brujas para follar bien duro con ellas y les dices que no a todas para poderte echar a Jennifer. Y ya lo conseguimos. ¿Ves? Pero ahora la meta es quedarnos con ella. Because la amamos.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Ok, vamos.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
Ok, has obtenido un nuevo objeto de misión. Para usarlo, colócalo en la ranura apropiada en el panel del inventario y después selecciona el menú de acceso rápido. Para usarlo, pulsa o mantén RB. Ok. Inventario. ¿De dónde carajo está la máscara?
Leotaku XDD. Dice que pro.
Sí, sí, sí. ¿Dónde está la perra máscara? Pues no la veo. Comestibles, otros. Esta es una máscara. Ah, aquí está.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Yo no veo un carajo, pero bueno, está bien. Quítatela.
Leotaku XDD. Dice Sigma me voy a comer, nos vemos un año después XD sodio mentira babe.
Vale, vale, provecho.
Don the mask.
¿Me la pongo? Ah, ok. Ojo, putazos.
Watch out!
Ojo, esa fue Ciri, ¿eh?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here with this had a slim chance of survival.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Well, ready?
Come
Use
on.
the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
¿Oh? Qué bueno que le avanzamos a la historia, ya me estaba aburriendo mucho de las misiones secundarias, ¿no? Eso está más interesante.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Crach has to say about this.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that
Es el
direction.
cadáver.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Chingona la Jennifer.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ard Skellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk, in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindarsfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Vamos juntos ahora mismo. Ojo, vamos juntos.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Me va a alcanzar la historia y algo me va a partir los ojos.
But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Con que me va a alcanzar la historia me refiero a que va a ser de un nivel más alto y yo voy a estar en un nivel bien estúpidamente bajo.
This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us?
Leaf was son of Eric.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Her, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindarsfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Tenemos.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg,
Yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toredar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Sí.
We serve her who is burden, mother, and crone.
Morgan, what are you gonna do in this place? They're not coming back. You're alone.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Totalmente.
My. That must be Mork.
Right. Just one morsel.
Ojo, un troll.
One piece.
No, es un licántropo.
A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
Okay.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where should we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Creía que te opondrías, ¿no? A ver.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Que sí, después me quedo con tus...
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
Chinga, me perdí.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Hola.
Well, what is it?
Perra vida.
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Just wolfing things down, or not.
Geralt. That's enough.
Hacen un concurso de chistes de
Still had a few
mierda.
good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
O sea, sí supongo que baja, ¿no? Ah, mira, ahí siguen. No se veían al principio. Ojo.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
La mierda. No veo un carajo.
Craven's blood. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven's blood started Craven's blood.
Pensé que era para recoger cosas. Se trabó. Ahí está.
Craven's blood.
Ok, hay algo. Ah, eso. Para recoger las tripitas del lobo. Ah, sí.
Craven's blood.
Más sangre de ese. Y más y más. Ojo.
Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Cerrado, pero no me dice si puedo abrir. Ok. Ojo. Esa puerta creo que sí la puedo abrir, ¿eh?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Las zonas más alejadas del herbario. Mierda. Ojo. Uy, le voy a robar cositas. Botella de agua. No sé qué era eso. Cerrado. Cerrado, puta vida. Aquí no hay nada más. Ahí. Oli.
Yes? Yes?
Ah, ya no podemos hablar.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvark's face.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around it.
Puedo pasar por el otro lado, pero ¿cómo me salgo de aquí? ¡Oh! ¡Ojo! Supongo que por acá. Sí, mira.
bite marks here either.
Kisuchan. Dice aún no veo la serie.
¿Todavía no? Está buena, a mí me gustó.
Kisuchan. Dice The Witcher. Kisuchan. Dice no.
Al señor David no le gustó.
Kisuchan. Dice pero está en mi lista.
Ok. ¿Poco?
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Ok.
Kisuchan. Dice además el actor es un dios, jaja.
Sí, sí. Sí lo es. Y la de Jennifer también. Que por cierto, acabamos de copular. Te perdiste esa parte. Salieron encueraditos los dos haciendo el delicioso.
Kisuchan. Dice en serio.
¿En serio? ¿De verdad?
Kisuchan. Dice el delicioso.
Sí, 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 sí. El sin respeto.
Kisuchan.
Morkvark broke through this door.
Dice no.
Must have smelled something beyond it.
Pues ya tendrás que haberte resubido.
Symbol untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Se arrancó la pata.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
Y cuando mostró está bien bonito el perrito. Claro, ¿por qué no?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die.
Pobre
But
perrito.
I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
¿A dónde quieres llegar? Supongo que sí es eso, ¿no?
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Pero se supone que... Ay, cabrón. Se supone que no puede morir, ¿no? Tranquilo, perro. Uy, no, eso no me gusta.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿No te gusta ser un hombre lobo? Lo como menguado. Acaba con... ¿No te gusta ser un hombre lobo?
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger.
Pobrecito, lo quiero ayudar.
Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
¿Qué me contaré? ¿Qué puedo hacer? Le ayudamos, ¿no? La verdad es que pobrecito. Pero se supone que es un reverendo hijo de la chingada este güey, ¿no? No. No lo sé.
DRZ. Dice ayúdale.
Va.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
DRZ. Dice, ¿qué tal, amigo mío?
¿Qué tal, señor David? Ya me follé a Jennifer. ¿Qué le damos de comer? Pero si le damos de comer, de todos modos le quema, ¿no?
DRZ. Dice, ojo, bien.
¿Le doy de comer? Le doy de comer. Carne cruda. Y ya. Toda
See if we
tuya.
can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Por papaito, por daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Ok. Busco menguado.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out.
Bien contestado.
Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Me voy.
Farewell.
See you soon.
See you soon. Me encanta la voz ese güey. Ok, pues vamos a hablar con Jennifer, ¿no? Decirle, oye, ¿qué crees que este güey está bien maldito? Y pues vale verga. Explora las zonas más alejadas del herbario. No, pero quiero hablar con Jen, ¿no? ¿O no? Maldita sea, Gerald. Ahí está. ¿No puedo salir? Ah, sí, sí puedo, sí puedo. Hola, mi amor. ¿Qué crees que tiene una maldición ese güey? ¡Ah, te vale madre! Ah, pues está bien. Ah, pues yo creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Porque todavía voy a ir a abrir stream más al ratote, pero ya muy noche. Voy a abrir stream como a las 10 de la noche. Para darle Phasmophobia. Pues, antes de eso, pues quiero ir a cenar y por algo de agua. Relajarme un rato. Y así. Después. Para que se vean el resubido de la follación. De la cochación. Uy, no voy a guardar. La partida. Aquí.
DRZ. Dice muy bien amigo, yo voy a mimir ya.
Vale, vale, señor David. Descanse usted. Vámonos. Dale, bye.